What is good? My name's Josh Avendon, you're watching Josh's Happiness, and this is the next video on my stealth rustic camper conversion. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, go and follow me now. Over the last weekend, I've spent my time with Fun for Louis at his first Live the Adventure Summit. Loads of people were there. I met exploring with Josh and we just got on so well, so hopefully you'll see some content coming from me and him together, which would be pretty sick. He's offered to show me around New York, which would be pretty cool. Now, I did make a video of the weekend because obviously I'm doing my series on YouTube about the van. I don't want to disrupt the flow. I did get a little bit of footage from the weekend though, and I'll show you a few pictures and stuff. Now, I just want to say it was unbelievably intimate. Something like this, where there's only about 50 people, you can relate to everybody, you can get to know everybody, and you can spend time with everybody. And I think that's a beautiful thing to be able to experience. I feel so inspired. Hopefully this inspiration lasts for a lot longer than just a few days. Now, if you're thinking about going to an event, maybe over something like VidCon, definitely go to something like this, because you're going to learn a lot more of everybody and you have the opportunity to maybe share a lot more from your experiences as well. Right, I'm going to show you these bits from the Live the Adventure Summit this weekend. I'm at the Live the Adventure Summit. These guys are absolute legends.
Film me while I'm filming him. Bro, so
there's a bit of rivalry off camera.
It is. But dude, they gotta tell them about you. Your name's Josh, and
so,
I don't know.
My name is Josh Avendon. My YouTube channel is Josh's Happiness. What is up? Josh's Happiness here, and I just want to say this weekend at the Live the Adventure Summit has been so inspiring for me. Louis has put himself in a position where he can travel absolutely anywhere to any corner of the world, and he's decided to take a little bit of time out of his massively busy schedule, come together with Dave and the girls and create this insane event where he can bring all of these people together and bump start their own dreams. I just want to say a massive thank you, a massive well done to all the team and to many, many more Live the Adventure Summits. Right, getting right into the next video on my van. Today I need to be buying a load of stuff off the internet to prepare for the next couple of videos. These are literally some light covers because obviously the lamps are going to be exposed. I don't want to lean back and accidentally crack a lamp. So I'm going to buy some of these. So I'm going to have 3 lamps, so we're going to need 3 of those and add that to basket. Okay, so next thing is going to be the electrics. I need to buy all of my light fittings, all of my sockets, switches, stuff like that. Okay, so next of all, I'm going to be buying some of these, which are basically a bulb holder. They screw straight onto 20mm conduit, which will allow me to make my own light fittings out of the metal conduit that I'm going to be using to do the electrics. Proceed to check out. Next one done. Next thing, which I'm probably the most excited about, is the lamps. So this is what I'm looking at. It's like a teardrop shaped lamp and it's got like crisscross filaments. And this is dimmable as well, these are LED, this is 5 watts. So they're not going to drain my leisure battery and they're going to give the van the right kind of feel. Thank you for your purchase. Sweet. So last but not least is going to be some of these from the socket store. These have got the USB sockets in them so I can charge my phone or whoever else can charge their phone. I only really need one of these, I only use my MacBook and like a few chargers, and I use all of that off an extension lead anyway. So this is a LED dimmable light switch, and this is from the same store, and this is basically gonna make me be able to dim those LED lamps that I just bought. There you go. So thank you for your order. Order's been placed, blah 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 blah. Regards to the socket store team, I've been keeping like track of all of my expenses because I know when I finish everyone's gonna be like, how much did it cost? This is the part of the build that I've most been looking forward to. We're gonna make the van look as rustic as we can. So today I'm playing with fire. So I went to hardware shop, I bought one of these. This is basically a fire torch. So this links up to a propane bottle. And basically what you do is you channel gas through it, put a light on the end, and then you set it to what capacity you want, and then you burn the boards to whatever depth you want. And probably the most important part is obviously there's a lot of insulation in this van underneath the boards, which is very flammable. So obviously this bad boy is probably the most important part today, just in case. It won't happen, but just in case. And last but not least, a board. So I cut a board up to size. This is basically so when you are burning the boards, you don't burn the metal. Okay, so now I think you're gonna get the idea. So before, after, totally different, absolutely totally different, but not too much. Otherwise you end up looking like you've been in a house fire. Golden goodness, and we've got standard white sanded down pallets. I'm definitely on this side, but that's just what I like. What do you like? Let me know in the comments below. I think we're done. I think that's it. So I think you get the idea of my van now. So like little areas like this, I'm gonna sand down because I'm not too happy with them. But apart from that, the rest of the van, stoked. So that pretty much wraps up today. I bought some of this stuff, which is like floor varnish. This is polyurethane varnish, and that's a satin, clear satin finish. So I don't know if you can see the picture on there. It will give it a bit of a shine and bring out all the colours and stuff. So I'm going to use that. I'm not going to make a video about me varnishing it because it will literally be like watching paint dry. So I'm going to leave it there, I think. And the next video will be flooring. So that's the end of the video. You're a legend for tuning in. Make sure you show this video to your bros, your fam, show your boss at work, hit that thumbs up button, attach yourself to the subscribe button, and remember, happiness is the journey, not the destination. Peace.